You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey.
Activate. Let's go.
They say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
I'm muted. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You could have told me. You could have been said it. You could have been said it. It's too late. I figured it out before you. Oh well. So hello everyone. Y'all can hear me now. Thanks. Way to have my back. Way to have my back. Way to have my back. So good. Absolutely. So welcome back to my show, the Sean W. Show. That's what I said. Duh. So I love y'all. I miss you. I miss you. I really want to kiss your body. So I love you guys. Welcome back to my show. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Now earlier we were on coffee. Okay. I didn't go on coffee yesterday because everybody was yelling at me. Everybody was yelling at me. So I didn't go in there, whatever. So I went on coffee today, and I promised everyone that I would do a show because I wasn't going to go live today on YouTube. I was just going to hang out with my kids, but they went skating with their mom. So I'm like, oh, okay, I have free time because I'm not going skating. It's gross. So, yeah. So I was like, okay, well, I got an hour or two to burn. You know, how about I go on YouTube? Okay, while they're at the skating rink, I'll give you guys a YouTube, you know, a live on YouTube. And since I didn't come on coffee last night because, oh well, whatever. So I'm here for it. So I do have videos that are dropping on coffee tonight. So I don't know. I might do a pop-up show. You never know. But I am going to be putting out the content that the people that missed the lives didn't get to hear. So I will be putting that out so they can listen to it uninterrupted. Shout out to Auntie Dr. Cynthia for gifting memberships. Please say thank you to this wonderful woman if you got a membership, okay? I do believe it's done at random. Okay, so she's not shading you. She's not shading you if you didn't get one. I think they're done randomly, but shout out to you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, yes, it was wonderful. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Almost 650 people in the building already. Yay! You guys must really love me. You really love me. So the title says, exclusive. I love saying that word. J-Pola, Jaguar speaks on current warrant, okay, and theft charge, okay. Speaks on ugly ex, absolutely, you're ugly, and Cashapp scam, absolutely. Now, if you didn't know, J-Pola is back with DayDay, okay. Shout out to DayDay for absolutely nothing. So shout out to him for just being present, whatever, because he's not doing anything else. And she went and contacted him and then got him back. Okay, she's gotten the felon back. Okay, you know, J-Pola loves a good felon. All right, she loves a good thief. So here, flip. And so they're back together. He was coughing and stuff in the background. You know, I'm nosy as hell. So I told her to tell him hello for me. And all of that. And all of that, and all of that, and all of that. So that's what that were. So J-Pola has made her way back to DayDay. Okay, so this is where this part of the saga starts off. Now I've seen someone in the question booth earlier in the chats. They wanted to know why I keep giving J-Pola a platform. You talking about the one that's saying with Jay-Z? Yeah. She is an alleged celebrity. Girl, I'm a YouTuber. What are you talking about? Yeah. See, the question is, why do you keep supporting it? I know why I support it. I get a check. Why are you here? Can we talk about that? I mean, I get why I talk about it. Why do you listen to it? Okay, because this is why I'm here. You see how it's over 700 people in the building already? Okay, 700 people. I haven't even gotten to the content yet. You should probably ask them. Is that a general question or just for me? Because you said, why do he? I'm just giving the people what they want, bitch. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm just giving the girls what they want. Absolutely. I'm a content creator, one of the best to do it. Absolutely. No mentor. So, McGraw, you don't have to be her girl. Everybody follows the good old train wreck. There's plenty of people right now in the audience that hate my guts. They're not going to do nothing about it, but they don't like me. And they're not going to do nothing about it, and they better shut the up. That is their best bet, is to shut the up. What about them? Like, girl, they're here for entertainment like you, right? Okay. Never ask why a man cheats. Ask why you stay with him. I'll write that down. Never ask why a man cheats. Ask why you stay with him. I'm tired of you cheating on me, Jody. Why do you cheat on me? That's a stupid question. The question is, why do you allow it? It's nothing you have to do with. You're choosing to. You don't have to listen to me talk about Jaguar. You're choosing to, okay? All right. All right. Absolutely. Now choose your thumb and put it in your mouth because we don't want to hear anything else from you ever. So yay. So I love you all. I love you all. Welcome back to my show. It's incredible. It's incredible. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. So let's get into the title again. So now J Polar, she keeps talking to me. Okay, she needs me. She absolutely does. Okay. Who would I be? Okay. If I didn't rub it in all of these weirdos' face that swear up and down that we're jealous and we're this and we're that, why would I be jealous of something I gave you? If I throw a shirt in the garbage and you dig in the garbage and wear that shirt, you don't get to walk in front of me like, dig in the garbage much? Gross. Gross. Ew, you're wearing a garbage shirt and I'm supposed to be jealous of that? You're weird. So here flip. Me no care. So I'm being messy. Extremely messy. That's my only involvement with J Polar, and she knows that. She knows. I'm just doing this to be messy as hell. She know I don't want any dealings. None at all. But somebody got to get the tea. And somebody has to get the tea. Okay, so that's what Sean W. does. You know, he creeps in and he gets the tea. So that's exactly what I did today, yesterday, the day before that. And if I feel like it tomorrow, I mean, again, J Polar belongs to me. What don't you simple just get about that? Okay, J Polar belongs to me. Has she asked any of you just for reparation? Okay. Last I checked, I bought her. She belongs to me. So, yeah, you can play with her. That's fine. But she belongs to me. She absolutely does. She can't stay away from me. I mean, it's so apparent. I mean, literally. She literally cannot stay away from me.
Hello? Why you ain't answer my motherfucking phone calls all of a sudden?
What are you talking about?
What you mean what I'm talking about? I've been calling you. Friend of me. Now all of a sudden, like, what? I'm trying to put you up.
Yeah, why you ain't answer my phone calls? When I call, you answer. Okay? Now, we're going to be frenemies. We're going to do this correctly. Okay? I'm not like, girl, how I'm supposed to piss off everybody in your life if you're not answering the phone? Y'all hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. She gonna stay on the phone talking about something what? You know what? I called, you answer. What's wrong with you? Like you don't want to answer my damn phone call.
Phone calls all of a sudden.
What you say, Sean?
Hello? Hello? Why you ain't answer my motherfucking phone calls all of a sudden?
What are you talking about?
What you mean what I'm talking about? I've been calling you. Friend of me. Now all of a sudden, like, what? I'm trying to put you up on.
No, I just realized I was in the bathroom.
This bitch trying to take you down. You gonna let TJ check you down?
How's she gonna take me down?
She's now allegedly the white warrant is in. Now I'm still waiting for the actual receipts. I'm supposed to get that any minute. But this bitch did put a white warrant on you, and that's allegedly why the hoe went up there and filed that report against you so that she could try to get that white warrant active and whatnot. Because she really trying to send you back to jail.
So you gonna let her leave you on stop? You gonna let her send you back to jail, girl? I need you out at least until the 17th. Now this whole trying to mess up my content that I done set up for the next couple weeks. Girl, don't work with you in jail. Now my jail content don't Padawan content, girl. No, y'all. No. No. Now my padded wall jail content, Lord. That post started around Thanksgiving. Now she's trying to fast forward me to that content. Like I don't have that ready. Hello. I ain't got no padded wall thumbnails together or nothing, girl. I deleted the ones with the bars. So girl, I don't even have none of that. Nah. Now, how the rest of this little content supposed to go, girl, you supposed to stay out. You still got other people to betray, girl. No, y'all. Trying to act like she ain't got other people. No, you still got other people to betray. We ain't done, girl. Now, y'all hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Now, the title say, Jaguar speaks on current warrant. Now, I don't know nothing about no warrant, okay? I just call her being messy as hell. I heard a whole bunch of stuff in the streets. So I said, well, I'm about to call this bitch for all of this. So that's what I did. Ooh, girl, it's going down. Girl, what you gonna do? Girl, what you gonna do? Okay? I don't know if none of this true. I'm coming to you because I want to. So now answer this damn phone. So then when I get on the phone, because allegedly, she got white warrants and black warrants and blue warrants and purple warrants. Okay, now the girl got the rainbow warrant now. So that's what that word. That's what that word. So I was like, look at here, answer the phone so that I can have this tea. Okay? Now I know you've been over there talking to everybody that hate me good, and I want you to keep talking to me so we can keep pissing them off. Because I don't care. You know, we ain't friends no way. So I mean, it don't matter because girl, we got whenever you ready. So girl, it's not a problem, girl. I don't like you at all. So I mean, I'm here for the tea, Dyke. I'm here for the tea. So girl, I told her, I said, girl, she's trying to get you. What we gonna do here?
You, and that's allegedly why the whole went up there and filed that report against you so that she could try to get that white warrant active and whatnot, because she really trying to send you back to jail.
I talked to my bail bonds after they said the white warrant was issued. I published the call this morning.
I heard that.
Published? You ain't no damn author. I said published. I'm like, you talking about because it say published on YouTube? On YouTube. I'm like, published. Girl, I heard that bullshit. And just like you, it didn't make any sense. But I mean, whatever.
In there. The white warrant, that has nothing to do. That's not a crime.
It's not.
So that has nothing to do with them. They're only going to get a warrant if it's a crime.
Correct. So if you ain't breaking the law, asshole, they're not going to send it to them people. Now, the white warrant, why do you think they called it the white warrant? Because white mean good. So, girl, white mean good. So, you had one of the good warrants, girl. You had one of the white people warrants. So, girl, since you had a Caucasian warrant, girl, put on you, girl. That's what that word. Since you had a Caucasian warrant. They're not going to send that down to the people at the bail, girl. I said they're not going to do that. What would they send us in the force not criminal? Like her girl. But she swears she know everything, but here we go.
That's going to send you back to jail. The white warrant ain't going to send you back to jail. They just going to hold you for 72 hours.
Well,
yes, they're going to make you shower and wipe properly for 72 hours. That's what that word. Okay? Then you're going to drink some lithium for 72 hours.
they're not going to hold me anywhere because she can't put a white warrant on me. She's not my wife. She's not my girlfriend.
She's not so. We have not like she didn't lie. She lied.
She lied. She caught up there just like she said that she had teeth at the top. She don't. So she lied. Just like she told you she wasn't smoking crack. Teeth J smoking crack. Like okay, just like she said, them heroin feet that she got, girl. Girl, she lied about all that, girl. Girl, she lied, girl. So she caught up there and lied and said, girl, you was her wife for 96 days. So I mean, told them people, girl, that y'all was still together, girl. That's what the people think. Girl, that they don't know nothing about this story, girl. You act like they know about this, girl. They don't know about this bush, girl.
Wright said what? Listen to me. There is evidence. There is evidence. There's evidence. Yes. We lived together in the state of Texas for 95 days. That made us common law.
So she said that they was common law dykes. Okay? So they had been together for 95 days. So they's married. I'm like, how you gonna be married if you so married to the husband? You can't be common law anything when you already legally married. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm like, what? Good comment. What? So in Texas, if you were somebody for 90 days, 95 days, y'all is married according to. I thought it was
after 30 days separation, that no longer exists. More importantly, he would have to say that I was acting erratic or did something crazy, and I haven't.
Well, allegedly, she using that recording that you played while you was on Slodio's show to say that y'all was together.
We weren't.
No, when she was over there on Slodio, when she was over there on Slodio, when she was over there on Slodio's show, when she was over there with him, when she was. When she was over there with Slodio, girl, when she was over there with him, girl, you know, she like caca people. So when she was over there with Slodio, girl, the library destroyer, okay, the green eggs and ham book, a challenge loser, the only person that don't know who what the damn eggs came from, y'all. So girl, so she went over there, okay, and in the background, Lord, okay, we heard Teeth J over there, okay. So I said, now she using that clip, girl, her being in the background to say that y'all are still married, okay? Y'all are still commonly married, okay? Y'all are still common law dykes. So, girl, you tried it. So I say, look at here. Now she using that recording. That's why I told you you went over there on Slodio. It is what it is, okay? All type of handicap shit happen over there. So I said, now look at here, girl. Now the girl said that she used in the clip, girl. Stay all together.
And she said so herself. She's been saying so every day for what, 28 days now? We're not together.
Yeah, she did a day-to-day. Wow, I don't know. Yeah, now the stuff that she's trying to do to get you in there is cap, but what she's doing to the state ain't looking at it that way. They're not looking at it as cap.
Mm-hmm.
It's all cap. Everything that she said.
But the people up there don't know that this is cap. You act like they following the saga. Like they following all this bush going on YouTube, girl. They not. So you make it seem like they sitting there. They already got all the tea. They got all the tea. They know it's cap, Sean. Okay, you seem a little scared. If you ask me, you're a little nervous. You're a little piece of you don't know what's going on, girl. A little piece of worried is what you're giving, girl.
And everything that she's done and all the evidence that I have recorded and had and reported is real.
But what you still have the phone?
Now, Ballmouth Marcus, okay, Teeth J, then sat over there and filed a report on J. Polar. Let me pull that on up real quick for y'all. Now, she done filed a report on this girl on J. Poland. That's what your ass get. Allegedly taking her phone. Okay, now this say theft. Okay, that's what that word. Are you looking at the screen? Because I'm about to move and then I just moved it. So girl. So she said that now the girl the Baltimore Marcus done went up there and filed this report with the people with the popo, telling them that she done stole her phone and now it's listed as a crime and it's theft, and J. Poland, you're going to jail. Okay, now that's what that word. So now I told J. Poland, now the girl done filed this report on this phone. You know that this is true. Now where is the phone? Now, and we know you still got the phone, but here we go. Let's get into it.
Says who is real?
But what
Out of her mouth.
you still have the phone?
Says who?
You said it online, girl.
And maybe that
Said
was
you
all
bought it.
misdirection.
You said you bought
And
it.
guess what?
She said she bought the phone out of all the cash apps she gave her, ... And now she's saying, what if I don't have the phone? What if it was misdirection? What if you just had the phone on camera? What if you was just using your phone to record the phone on one of your recent videos to prove that you still have the phone? Like you do have it.
And guess what? She stole my wallet.
So you got to report that.
Don't need to report it. It's a civil matter.
With the lawsuit, she's not trying to sue you. She's trying to get you on charges for theft.
She can't get me on charges.
So this isn't a lawsuit. This is it's civil. Like we're talking about. Oh, it would be no. This is a charge for theft. She wouldn't listed you as the person that stole from her. Okay, this ain't got nothing to do with no lawsuit. This ain't civil. This is legal now. Now she can make it civil, by filing, a lawsuit against you for still. I mean, like that'd be a waste of time. But I mean, it is what it is. But no, this is a crime. Theft is a crime. That's not civil. What do you mean? What do you mean? Civil is her just saying on live that you took her phone. That's civil. That's between you and her. But when you go to the police department and you report that your phone was stolen and you tell them who stole your phone, that is a crime. What don't you get about that? That's a crime. Okay? Wrong C, not civil. Criminal. This is a criminal charge, not a civil. But you're so smart. Okay, girl.
For theft, we were together. She stole my wallet and she admitted that she stole my passport. All of that is documented.
Yeah, it is, but they don't have it documented. The state, the people that's going to try.
Correct. You didn't file a police report stating that your wallet was stolen. That you didn't do any of that. So why do you feel like because all this stuff is on YouTube? Oh, it's on YouTube. We said this on YouTube. So they know everything she's saying is cap. No, they don't know any of this. You would have to report it. You haven't. Girl.
I'll get you.
Does not matter. They cannot arrest me. She has done nothing but lie about me, slander me, harass me online. She sat online for fucking 26 days and lied and said I gave her a venereal disease.
Correct.
Throatitis. Now, she did go around saying all of that, but again, they don't know. They don't know about throatitis. They don't know that you let Teeth J eat your coochie and then her throat was on fire, 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 fire. They don't know none of that. Okay?
Listen to me. Any agency who would bother to grant her anything would be putting themselves in jeopardy of being sued viciously.
Well, there's
not real.
There's been a white one put on you before.
Shout out to I'm Just for the Super Sticker. She says, all of my love. Yeah. Shout out to I'm Just Love You, sweetheart. Y'all get over there and subscribe.
so they're just going with past
By
history.
my husband. By my husband.
Correct.
And DeSoto was able to administer it because I had come into the police station and behaved erratically. There was no erratic behavior. I have had no interaction or anything with law enforcement.
Girl, she said that you stole her phone, you gave her a throatitis, and that you smeared shit on the wall and wiping shit.
No,
she said,
none of that.
What? It's what she said. That the poop was smeared on the wall and all that get wiped and it was blood. Girl, she said all types of stuff about you. Girl.
True. None of that is true.
Girl, she said you put boo-boo on the wall, so she's trying to get you.
No, none of that is true. And she knows, but listen to me. Did you really take a look at the video that I put up of her this morning?
Yeah, I looked at it.
That's all her.
The video you put up means nothing. Nothing. I'm like, you know that video don't mean nothing, right? Besides that her teeth was missing and part of the filming. I'm like, you know that it means nothing. You put that video up to show what? Oh, she got a camera 2 years ago. And
She's still saying you stole her phone. That police report is real.
I did not steal her phone, but she did steal my wallet.
Shout out to Danny Baby for the Super 6 shows. You deserve everything. Thank you. I love you.
She said that she had the passport, but she gave the passport back. She said she don't have your wallet.
No, she did give the passport back. I got my passport back because I tossed her bag and I found it.
So she said she tossed her bag and the wallet flew out. So that's how she knew she had it.
And the phone that she's saying that I stole wasn't on the premises.
Now she's saying the phone wasn't there when she found her wallet that was inside of Ballmouth Marcus's belongings, right? The phone wasn't on the premises. So I'm about to pop her. Because I'm like, yeah, I gotta pop you because you're getting on my nerves.
Someone else had taken it.
Well, see, she's using that you're putting up old videos from her phone as proof that you stole
Because
her
I already downloaded all of that information.
Now she done downloaded the whole phone. No, sweetie. The reason why she filed that police charging you with this charge right here is because you kept putting up videos and pictures and stuff from her past, and you were sending her stuff, emailing and texting things to her, showing her that you were going to be exposing or putting set things out there. So this gave her even more motive to go and file set charge, against you so that she could get the phone back before you put out whatever, and we're going to get into that too, before she puts out whatever she feels like she needs to put out, okay, on TJ. Okay. So now because the phone wasn't on the premises. So, okay, well, you saying the phone wasn't on the premises. Cool. Well, the videos and stuff that were on the phone you put them in the video that you just made. So this morning, literally, like the video that you just made. So you have to have the phone in order to have had that video. So then she says she downloaded everything. Every time I say something, she tries to come with a rhyme or reason. But I'm about to pop her. So I want y'all to listen to how she keeps changing it. First, the phone wasn't on the premises. Then she downloaded everything. So that's how she had the videos and text messages and all that stuff. and then she's gonna have another excuse. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I just bust out laughing. I'm just like, girl, you are a mess.
And I found it. And the phone that she's saying that I stole wasn't on the premises.
It wasn't on the premises. You hear that?
Someone else had taken it.
Somebody else took it.
Well, see, she's using that you're putting up old videos from her phone as proof that you still
Because I already downloaded all of that information.
Now she said she downloaded it.
But you put the phone on the camera on live, girl.
I bought another phone that looks just like it.
I'm not about to do this with you. You're not about to sit here and lie to me in my face. Like, girl, you just put up a video this morning with your phone recording her phone, showing the video of, her getting the camera on. That's her phone in your hand. Literally. It's your phone. Recording her phone. The phone you swear you ain't got. It was off the premises. Then it went from being off the premises to how you was putting up this. It's because you downloaded everything off the phone. Well, how? When just this morning you had the phone in your hand recording it. I bought a replica. I'm not about to play with you. This is why we could never be friends. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Thought it's lying for me. I just can't.
Well, see, she's using that you're putting up old videos from her phone as proof that you still
Because I already downloaded all of that information.
But you put the phone on the camera on live, girl.
I bought another phone that looks just like it.
Oh, now you bought another phone that looks just like it.
I'm not stupid, Sean.
Yes, you are.
You're not.
Listen,
Phone that looks
she literally laughs when she says phone. She laughs because you know you're lying. You know you are lying. You know you are lying. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Listen to when she says phone. She laughs because she knows she's lying.
That information.
But you put the phone on the camera on live, girl.
I bought another phone that looks just like it.
Oh, now you bought another phone that looks just like it.
I'm not stupid, Sean.
I cannot. I cannot.
That phone has been long since gone. I did all of this on purpose to force.
How was it gone? You just had it this morning. What are you talking about? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I am not me. I'm not me. I'm not me. You can see me? Like, I can't.
I had somebody take that phone away from the premises until I got my passport and my wallet back. And Kimmy can testify to that because Kimmy discussed all of this on the phone with TJ.
Fuck her.
So now
Wallet back. And Kimmy can testify to that because Kimmy discussed all of this on the phone with TJ.
Oh, fuck her. So now when it comes to this, her trying to get your location, now she says she know where you at, and allegedly they supposed to send some people there to get you to that girl.
I know.
Are you changing locations, or you just gonna let it happen?
Let them come.
Mm-hmm. Girl.
They'll be very surprised. They'll be very surprised when
She said let them come. So she said if y'all supposed to be sending people, and all of that to come and arrest her and all of that and all of that and all of that, let them come. Okay? She's not worried about it. Let them come. Let them come.
they get here. Because I have the paper trail between her and Danny, the digital paper trail, that they were plotting and staging this for months. Which means anything that she's trying to do now,
Well, she said the information that's inside of the phone allegedly between her and Danny was out of concern.
No.
Which is true. She said that when she told me, Teeth J, that when she did talk to Danny, it was Danny being concerned. Like, not, let's conspire to take her down. Like,
Which is why the authorities have been emailed an entire dossier. They're finished.
what?
So you're not in DeSoto County. So when you were calling the police and whatnot, they were telling you that you had to contact DeSoto. Did you do that?
I can't contact DeSoto because of my bond.
Correct.
My bond stipulations. I'm not allowed to contact DeSoto, which is why I called into the city.
That's not true.
Well, no, you can't call them personally, but if you have an emergency, you can call the police.
Correct. So she cannot call them personally like she was doing before. And she's trying to make it seem like that's because she ran up inside of the police department. No. The reason she's not allowed to call personally, do y'all remember the phone calls that she would call and record, talking to reception and the police officers that work inside of the police department, threatening them, yelling at them, leaving threatening voicemails for some? That is why she's not allowed to call personally. That is why they have a restraining order on her. Not because of what she just did, not because of just coming into the police department. No, it wasn't because of that. It was because of all of the threats and stuff like that. So the officers there have a restraining order on her, and not just Ramirez. The officer that she spoke to, and when she got to the police department and she was hooping and hollering at that lady and whatnot, she has a restraining order on her. Ramirez has a restraining order on her. It's multiple people at the police department that has restraining orders on her. So she is allowed to call, like if there's an emergency or anything like that, if there's anything pertaining to her, she can call, but she's not allowed to call them personally. So they're like, can I speak to Officer Maria? No, you're not allowed to do that. She's whoever she call, when she call, whoever answers the phone, that's what she has to talk to. She can't personally request anyone or anything like that. But they can't tell you that you can't call 911. You absolutely can. It's just in her case, she's not allowed to personally call. So if there's a cop or someone that works at the police department that specifically handles certain things, she can't call with a name. She just has to deal with whoever they put her with, type of situation. And she's not allowed to speak to anybody there that has a restraining order on her. So she can't call and file a police report and say, can I speak to Officer Ramirez? No, she's not allowed to do that. She could get in trouble because that could be violating the restraining order, her calling and requesting him. So that, but just in general, no. You're weird.
No, I will not do that, but I have somebody else that's already set up to take care of anything.
Please hit the like.
Let them come to the hotel. Like I told her, you know where I'm at, and DayDay is here.
DayDay is there. Okay. So I don't just tell y'all things. I like to have proof. He is there. Okay. They speak at the end of this call. Is it this one or the other one? Well, they speak and you hear him cough. And I think that's this call where he coughs, because I thought she coughed, but it was actually him. So she do got something. She is giving people throat things, J-Pola, because you was coughing and so was he. So you is giving people chlorine-itis. You was giving people chlorine-itis. Because I'm like, why is, and y'all cough sound the same. So I'm like, oh my God, gross. So that's what that word. So, and I believe that she is using, when somebody just said in the chat, Ms. Keisha, is that a threat? I do believe she's using him like as a, because remember, he served 12 years in prison. He just got out of prison this year, serving a 12-year bid. Okay, so he is a felon. Okay, he did 12 years in prison. 12.
I have somebody else that's already set up to take care of anything. Let them come to the hotel. Like I told her, Like I told her, you know where I'm at, and DayDay is here.
Girl, they just got out of jail for 12 years. You about to get him in trouble again?
So, because I agree. When Miss Keisha says in the chat, did she say that as a threat? Because that's I'm like, you trying to get him in trouble again? Like, are you saying that like whoever comes has to go through him in order to get to me? Is that what you're saying? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're saying that they have to go through DayDay to get to you. So he done did a 12-year bid and he's willing to go back all over again for you?
DayDay's not going to get in trouble. The only person that's going to get in trouble is that lunatic named Taisha Renee Johnson.
What's your cash app? It is on the screen. Shout out to you, is it Marquise? It's a $sign Sean Debbie Way. Oh my God, thanks in advance, all of you guys. Yeah.
You think she done all this because she's jealous that you with that man?
Absolutely. She's insanely jealous and in love with me.
So she's saying that Teeth J is doing all of this because she knows that DayDay is back. Okay. And Teeth J met DayDay. Now, these other Johnny Popcorns, she has not necessarily met them, but she has met DayDay. Okay. DayDay was cutting which man, Sean? DayDay. Now, DayDay is the 46-year-old. Listen, TJ don't care. You never know. But he's the 46-year-old felon convict that just got out of prison for doing 12 years for ... Do I know what he did? Yes. Depends on how long he sticks around. If he sticks around, we'll pop him. But if he move on, then we'll just let him move on. But it's nothing to pop him. I know exactly who he is. So he served 12 years and he's been doing construction work in the Dallas, Texas, DeSoto-ish area, correct? And he's been staying at a hotel because, you know, when you do construction, depending on if you're on location or being sent somewhere, the company usually pays for your room and board while you're there. You know, you usually get like $30, $35 a day, $50 a day to eat, you know, stuff like that. So he's there working. And it's a job that's like on and off. So it's like they work for a few weeks, they leave, and then they come back. So now DayDay's back. So with DayDay being back for work, because remember, he just got out of jail after 12 years. So he's definitely like on parole, you know, and stuff like that. So he can't go too far. He absolutely cannot. So she has been seeing him again since he returned. So he is now back with her, and Teeth J knows that DayDay is there, and she do be getting tight like about DayDay. Yes, she does. She be getting tight about DayDay. So she be trying to act like she don't care about him, but it's like, girl, every time his name come up, you get mad. I have the recording of Teeth J upset with DayDay. She swears she don't have a problem with him. It don't sound like it. Like it's giving you don't like him at all, like whatsoever.
Well, you know her feelings when you said that she was ugly. That's why she had to go live yesterday and cuss you out.
She is ugly. She's one of the ugliest people I've ever met.
Teeth J, I did not say that, Marcus. Now, don't get me wrong, you are Uggs, but girl, what your girl say about you? What your girl say about you?
Yep.
She's insanely jealous and in love with me.
Well, you know her feelings when you said that she was ugly. That's why she had to go live yesterday and cuss you out.
She is ugly. She's one of the ugliest people I've ever met.
So that's why she had to go live yesterday and cuss you out.
She is ugly. She's one of the ugliest people I've ever met.
Oh my gosh, she says it so casually. She says it so casually, like, girl.
She's insanely jealous and in love with me.
Oh God.
Well, you know what her feelings when you said that she was ugly. That's why she had to go live yesterday and cuss you out.
She is ugly. She's one of the ugliest people I've ever met.
She said you didn't say that in private. She said in private you told her how beautiful her titties was, although even while I was sitting on her lap Indian style, she said that you liked that she was shaped like an egg. So what changed?
That's what she said?
Yes. Titties was, although even while I was sitting on her lap Indian style, she said that you liked that she was shaped like an egg. So what changed?
Oh my God. Oh God. And J. Paula, she said that you liked that she was shaped like a boiled egg. Girl, what changed? Yeah. No. What can changed? Okay? Okay? Now, look, now I'm not going to say J. Paula is beautiful. I ain't saying none of that. She look better than TJ. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that. Girl, itchy coochie and all, she could get it before Teeth J. No, I'm not climbing on top of this. I'm not climbing on top of this swamp bat. I am not climbing on top of this wolf spider. I am not doing that. I'm not, nobody climbing on top of her. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I like to kiss and stuff. No, ma'am. No, that is not happening. No, at least a little piece of lingerie. She ain't about to be taking off Salvation Army clothes and Goodwill clothes, climbing into bed with me. So that's not what that word. That's not what that word.
That's what she said?
Yes.
And she believed that?
That's nice.
I'm better than I thought.
You up now. That's why she looked. She's doing it. That's not nice.
I'm better than I thought.
So why you have her be all in love with you if you were just gonna do this to her?
Right.
Because I knew that bitch was wrong from the day that she got here.
It's the like.
Well, you said I sent her. You still think I sent her?
No, I don't think it was you now.
Nah, I didn't send her. She swore I sent her. All of a sudden, I didn't send her. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Girl.
But I do know, Michael.
Oh.
And like you've been very clear on, you do not get involved in his bullshit.
Well, I didn't say bullshit. I just say what he does is what he does, and what I do is what I do.
You're correct. I never said bullish. Like, don't put words into my mouth. Don't say, "Ooh, you don't get involved with his bullshit." I never said that. I said I do what I do. He does what he do, and you do what you do. Like, we are all different. So stop it. You try that.
Exactly. Smart man.
So, do you think that he and because him and or your ex TJ,
John, if you want, are you not going to give me any money for my pain and suffering for all this?
Oh my God. Why do I have to give her money? Nobody else has to give her money. But me. Like, I really don't get this. I really don't get it.
I do is what I do.
Exactly. Smart man.
So, do you think that he and because him and or your ex TJ,
John,
Yeah.
Sean, are you not going to give me any money for my pain and suffering for all this content I'm giving you?
You really think you deserve some money, girl?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
You do. Okay, interesting. So I'll say like this: if your people that are around you, if they feel like that we should all support you together, then we can all support you together, girl. Because remember, I hate you.
I'm not asking.
So and as she heard, remember, I hate you. So
I'm giving you.
You really think you deserve some money, girl?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
You do. Okay, interesting. So I'll say like this: if your people that are around you, if they feel like that we should all support you together, then we can all support you together, girl. Because remember, I hate you.
I'm not asking for everybody all together to do anything.
Why not?
For one thing.
Why not? Everybody whose platform you've been on has talked about you for content. How about all of them, including these weirdos you running around with right now, and all of the other weirdos you ran around with? If all of them want to collectively come together, since we owe you, and we all give you what you deserve, that's completely fine. But you keep calling me, asking me for money means that anybody you talk to, they just all broke bitches. That's it. They're all broke. Because what you on the phone with me asking me for money for? You wouldn't be asking if you knew that if I didn't have it. So if all the people you sit with, all the panels you go on, if they all want to come in together, girl, your mods, if they all want to come together, girl, all of the option X manager, the fat fucker that you sit over there with, everybody, Nantucket, everybody, the Bean Tent, everybody. Let's all get to night and day. Let's all real street life. Stormisha Alizé, Mocha Shake, Tasha K, King Payne. Let's all get together. Girl, please. You ain't gonna leave nobody out of the loop. All the basic hoes that's around you right now doing this, swearing they're your circle, swearing they're your friends, girl. Because Sean and King had your back. We had your back. Physically, financially, virtually, girl, we had your back, girl. We have a part of that big ass back of yours. Hair flip. That's girl, please. Let's not play those games. I'll win.
Specifically.
Why not though? I feel like everybody.
But I asked you for one thing specifically, and you told me, say less. It's done, and you still haven't done it.
I never answered.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did. What'd I say?
You said you need it done. Say less. Those were your exact words.
I said say less.
You're like, shut
like
up.
Me.
No, you said done. You said done. Say less.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say it again. Say less.
Got it.
Well, I'm gonna say it again. Say less. You still have received $1, right? Right. So say less.
That's just how I feel about it. I just feel like say less. I'm willing to do whatever the people around you are willing to do.
Whatever the people around you, the panels and stuff you sit on and all of that. What I'm willing to do, what they're willing to do. They're poor, so am I. They're poor, so am I. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know, girl?
I asked you for one thing specifically, and you told me, say less.
I never answered.
And you still haven't done it.
I never answered.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did. What'd I say?
You said you need it done. Say less. Those were your exact words.
I said say less. Like me.
No, you said done. You said done. Say less.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say it again. Say less.
Got it.
That's just how I feel about it. I just feel like say less. I'm willing to do whatever the people around you are willing to do.
People around me are doing what they're doing. There are people around me that are protecting. But if you
let's not lie. Let's not lie. These people are not sending you any money. They're not helping you because you already know when you and I were cool, whatever you needed, I would make sure you have. Because I always have done that.
Yeah, for a short while until you got your refund.
No, it wasn't a short while. You went to jail, remember?
Yes.
You know, it wasn't a short while. You went to jail. Do you not remember that? You went to jail. You were just in jail. That's all. I'm like, okay.
Correct. And I would still put money on your books, putting money on your books that you could speak to me.
That's not what Michael said. Michael said he only want putting money on my books.
How? The only way that you and I, we had.
That's what Michael said.
The only way for you.
No, because the only way for you to talk to me when you called me was for me to put money on the thing so that you could be able to talk to me. So I know he didn't tell you that. Because I put money in your books, he put money in your books, Night and Day put money in your books. It was people that put money in your books. Like, girl, stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. But you never had any money on your books when you called us. And then you couldn't even use your books. So we have sent you money, goofy. The money she got out of jail with. The money she got out of jail with, she never used her commissary or anything like that because they took that stuff away from her while she was in there because of the stuff she was doing. That's why when she got out of jail, although I sent her an Uber, she tipped the Uber driver $50. Literally. Like she came out with commissary money. So stop it. Like, yeah, no, you're lying. He did not tell you that. Because the only way for you to call me was me using, because she would use other people's accounts to call us. So you're not using your money from commissary. You're using ours. So because if we didn't have money on our books, or I mean on our card or line or whatever, she wasn't able to call us. So I would have to put money on my account so that she could call me so that I could, because that's how it works. So she wasn't calling people using their money, using their commissary to talk to us. No. She was just using their login or whatever and to call us because of the money that we individually put onto the books. Stop it. So like, girl, like whenever you get through, Official Campaign did not tell you that. No, he did not. Like, stop with the lies. Like, girl, please.
Michael said that he was the only that put on my books. He said it had nothing to do with it. On the bond.
They put money on your books. King Kane put money on your books. All of us put money on your books.
He told me that money came from the GoFundMe.
How? How? When he never even got the money. And at that point, he hadn't even started to GoFundMe, honestly. But scratch that. He hadn't even if he did, he wouldn't have had the money from the GoFundMe yet. So why would he say that's from the GoFundMe? That means he would have had to withdraw the money from the GoFundMe in order to put it onto the books.
He did not say that.
That's what he said.
How? When he didn't even get the money yet?
Like I said, you need to talk to your friend Michael.
No,
he seems to have a hard back. I don't need to talk to that faggot.
See, she be trying
about anything.
Don't do that. I feel like you have this huge issue you two have. Why don't y'all just talk? Y'all have to like each other. Just talk.
There is nothing else.
I told her, just call him. Like, if you want to talk to him, talk to him. You don't have to like him. He ain't got to like you. Just talk to him. Since you have all of this stuff that you feel like you need to say to him. Because you keep saying it to me. I don't know why, but it's like, girl, stop it. Like, just have a conversation with him. You talk to him any other time. Why you want to talk to him now? Weird.
Say.
Yeah, you keep bringing them up.
Come to me and be honest with me.
And I just said, yeah, you keep bringing them up. Like, why do you keep bringing them up? Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. Over 1,900 people in the building on the way to 2,000. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. If we can get 1K in live likes, that would be amazing. Actually, can we get 1.5? I don't even feel like that's too much to ask. Please?
Good.
He chose to be duplicitous. He chose to act like he didn't know what he was doing, and he knew damn well what he was doing. Now all of a sudden he wants to come out and acknowledge I asked to go for a Cashapp, which he said was only $2. Now he's saying, oh, well, she gave me that money over the course of the year. No, I saw all the transactions.
No, he's calling out the setup. So if that same dumb bitch sit with you and lie and say that she sent the official Kingpin money, okay, for you, although that is obviously not true, why wouldn't you do the same thing to her? She's letting you use her PayPal. So if you're using her PayPal, the money that people allegedly are sending to her PayPal for you, you're just going to say that she scammed you, that she was stealing from you. That's just all you're going to do. Just like you call CPS on her. Just like you call CPS on her, you're going to say, just like you tried to do with Kingpin, and just like she tried to do it too, so it's her karma for sitting over there lying, knowing she sent that money to the official Kingpin, but they're going to try to make it seem like she was sending it for you. How? When you was in jail. Kingpin didn't get one cash app from her about put this on Jag's books. Because you were in jail. The majority of these cash apps. Like, make it make sense. Girl, you tried it. Don't do that. So he's just calling out the hypocrisy. This is the same person that know that she wasn't sending the money to said person. She wasn't sending it to you, J. Polar. She was sending it to Kingpin. But then goes with it because you tell her to. Like, y'all are idiots. Like, literally. So he's just calling out the hypocrisy. That's all. That's all. He's just calling out the hypocrisy. Absolutely.
It happened from January until I got home from jail. And then that's when she stopped donating. He's a fucking liar. He lies about every goddamn thing.
Well, we were sending you a cash app, but it wouldn't allow us to send it to the cash app that we have.
Now, this is where she gets popped with the cash apps. Now, she's been going around telling y'all, J. Polar, because, you know, I'm going to pop you. That's what I'm going to do. She's been going around stating that people like Danny and others have been making up fake cash apps and whatnot in her name, and people have been sending thousands of dollars to it. And she has not reaped any of the benefits. So I trick her. I say, hey, we sent a cash app to Jag's Bread. Because she says that that's a troll, although that was the same account that she had while she was with the husband. She said Jag's Bread 2 was made because of the husband stealing her money. Here's the problem. When she got her phone back, she still used that one. The Jag's Bread didn't come up until she started. Jag's Bread 2 didn't come up until she started messing with these Johnny Popcorns, and stuff like that. Okay, so she is actually running all of the troll cash apps. She just wants people to think that she's being trolled, meaning that for some reason she can trick y'all into donating. If you, she makes the audience think that y'all are donating, it's just not coming to her because of these troll accounts. She's in control of all of them. All of them. And I pop her because she says that, first she says that she wasn't using it because of Goomba, and that's why it was deleted, right? And then she says it's not deleted, she abandoned it. Well, if you abandon it, then you're leaving the opportunity to where people can still cash app it. So that's not a scam. It's not somebody using a fake cash app in your name. It's your cash app, you're just not using it. I don't know if you just logged out or lost the password or how to get back into it and then just made the Jag's Bread or whatever. I don't know. But you're in control of all of them. You're saying other people have been selling over $50,000 and, you know, all of this stuff. That's not true. You are in control of all of the cash apps. Absolutely. So listen to her get popped.
Got home from jail. And then that's when she stopped donating. He's a fucking liar. He lies about every goddamn thing.
Well, we were sending you a cash app, but it wouldn't allow us to send it to the cash app that we have. Jag's Bread.
I'm good.
I said Jag's Bread, not Jag's Bread 2. Jag's Bread. You listen.
On
Why
him.
did you should have gotten the cash app, though. Didn't you get the cash app?
You and I, that's something else. If we are frenemies, and you know what's happened to me, and you know what they're trying to do to me.
She talks over me. Now she can't hear me because her Wi-Fi is trash. At this point right here is where she can't hear me anymore.
And I'm telling you that I need money to guarantee my security and my safety. If you're refusing to give that to me, then that means that you're not someone that I can regard as someone who believes in me and wants the best for me.
And now she's gaslighting me and whatnot and trying to make me and guilt me into giving her money because this is for her safety now. You know, this is for her safety. And all of this ish that she done did and flipped on me and King and all of these people, now I'm supposed to have her back. If you can't send me money for my safety, it's like, girl.
But I have something else. If we are frenemies, and you know what's happened to me, and you know what they're trying to do to me, and I'm telling you that I need money to guarantee my security and my safety, if you're refusing to give that to me, then that means that you're not someone that I can regard as someone who believes in me and wants the best for me.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello?
That's all. That's all that means.
Hello? The Wi-Fi is horrible. Hello?
And that's sad.
Okay, I guess I'll just let you talk to yourself. Go ahead.
But we were better than that.
Shit, girl, you know I hate you, girl.
But it's cool.
Oh, you're a dumb bitch. You know that. I just empathy. Hello?
What I will say is this.
Oh, I want you to hear me.
After today, this number is going to disappear. I no longer have any need for it. All the phones will be gone. And that will just...
I had to hang up on her because she couldn't hear me. No, you need to hear me because I'm not no fake ass bitch. Y'all trying to hit this other recording? Y'all trying to hit this other recording? Because I'm not no fake ass.
Hello?
This is the second call.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't hear me. I was cussing you the fuck out. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't hear me. I was cussing you the fuck out.
And I was. There is no lie. Where's the lie? Hold on. Where's the lie? She couldn't hear me at the end. Where's the lie?
That's all. That's all that means.
Hello? The Wi-Fi is horrible. Hello?
And that's sad.
Okay, I guess I'll just let you talk to yourself. Go ahead.
But we were better than that.
Shit, girl, you know I hate you, girl.
But it's cool.
Oh, you're a dumb bitch. You know that. I just empathy.
And the next call started off a little something like this.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't hear me. I was cussing you the fuck out. So,
y'all trying to get into this call too? Y'all trying to get into this call too? This the call with DayDay. Y'all trying to get into this call too? Y'all trying to get into this one too? Because I heard. Because I heard. Ooh, girl. Y'all want to get on this one too? Because grab, because we do have another call from her where she admits. Hold on, which call is that? Is this one?
Well,
hey, weren't you a part of the plan with her and Danny? That's where we left off. Hello?
hello? Hello? My name.
But see, you're the only person fighting for the name. Everybody else?
Because he's an egregious little shit. And he's a greedy little...
There's a call I have, and she admits that she put a knife in the wall. Did we listen to that? She admits that she put a knife in the wall and told TJ that could be her in front of TJ. Did we get into that? Did we get into that? Or was that on coffee? Because she said that she didn't put her necessarily like hands on her. She said she did check her. She said this one time they were in the kitchen and she took a knife and she threw the knife in the wall and told Keith J that could be you. And she said she took the knife off the wall real slow. Did we ever get into that? I was like, what the is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. That may be too provocative over here. We might have to get into that call. Please tip your comedian. Absolutely. Let's get to the second call.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Please
can.
hit the like. Shout out to the over 2,000 people in the building. Shout out to all 2K in the building. Love you all. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. This is call 2 from this morning.
I was cussing you the fuck out. So here's the thing. There has been money sent to your Cash App, but you have not been able to receive it. Why?
I haven't gotten anything other than what I've gotten, and now all of the fake Cash Apps that
nope, let's stop right there. Because you said that your Cash App was the Jags bread. Now you're promoting this Jags bread too, but you're saying that
no, I've never said that it was just Jags bread. My Cash App has been Jags bread too since my old one that my ex-husband stole that was attached to the phone number that he stole was kaput, and that was what, 4 years ago? Jags bread 2 has been my Cash App for 4 years. I haven't had any other Cash App.
How can people trust to send it to you if you're saying that they've been hacked and that
once again, I have showed and I have posted what my Cash App is. Last night,
Oh no. Fast forward. Oh no, we will not get free calls. Fuck.
That Jags bread 22 has been reported and it's shut down. He got his refund. He showed the receipt online last night.
So now the hacked Cash Apps are down, or I'm confused.
Jags bread 22 is down. I'm going after each one of them one by one, making sure they're all shut down.
So
okay. So these Cash Apps aren't fraud Cash Apps. They're the Cash Apps that you're making. So you're making these Cash Apps, but you're going on platforms and saying that other people, your ops, are putting Cash Apps in your name and having money sent to them, thousands of dollars, over 50K, something like that. But no, you're the one that are making all of these Cash Apps. So you have control of all of them. It's just you want it to look like somebody's stealing from you when no one's stealing from you. In actuality, you're just making a bunch of Cash Apps and wanting people to think, because that's what I'm saying. That's why it's dumb, because why promote multiple Cash Apps? That's stupid. If they're all going to the same place. They're not going to the same place because you don't have a bank anymore. So you have the Cash App card from the Jags bread too. Like, you're lying. There is no Cash App fraud or Cash App. Nobody's doing it. You're all the Jags, all the Jag Cash App accounts are all you.
Aren't all of these Cash Apps being ran by you?
No, they're not.
Okay, so you said you shut the one down before because that one was yours, and
no, I didn't shut it down. No, I did not shut it down. I abandoned it.
So you abandoned it. So it still exists, but you're using that Cash App as an example of people stealing from you. So then that means nobody's stealing from you. You abandoned this Cash App. This isn't a troll. It's you. So if money goes to that Cash App, it's still your money. Whether you have access to it or not is the question. But I thought that was supposed to be Danny. Now it's not Danny? Now it's you abandoned it? Okay.
Abandoned it.
So that's the thing.
My husband was taking that money. He had gotten my phone number while I was in jail and collecting Cash Apps on the original. Like I said, that was
got everybody thinking that the Jags bread 2 is fake. That you started these.
Yeah, I know. She did everything that she could do to make sure that nobody donated money to me. She's a sick person, man. She's sick.
If that ain't the pot calling the kettle. If that ain't the pot calling the kettle, girl. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Over 2K in the building.
Well, I'm just letting you know. That's why the support ain't coming in, because nobody knows who to send it to and what's fraud.
I have info, and that's why
that's why you use that weirdo PayPal over there, because you're making it seem as if all of your Cash Apps are compromised. Why would you be using that person's PayPal when you can just use your own Cash App? You're using that person's PayPal because you want to make it seem as if yours are compromised. And they're not. All of the accounts are you. Popped. You're a liar. You lied. That's all. There is no one's frauding you, pretending to be you on Cash App or anything. They're all you. That's it. End of story.
My thumbnail now on my new channel. It's my Cash App, the only Cash App I have.
It's the same one though. She said it like she changed it to like Jagsbed 3, or something like that. It's the only Cash App I have. No, it's not. You have like 3 of them. You just abandoned them, remember? I thought they were trolls. They went from trolls to you abandoning accounts? Okay.
You don't see how fucked up all this shit is? But this
she's trying to get you.
And she has been trying to ruin my life from the second she fucking got here.
Girl, she's trying to take you out, girl.
She can't. What she needs to be worried about is the clip that she is currently now running over. I'm in good standing with my attorneys. I'm in good standing with the court. I'm in good standing with my bond company. It is no longer any of her business, and my bond company has been informed, and they have received all of the footage and information that they need. Tasha Renee Johnson isn't even acknowledged by them. Her name's on the bond, and that's it.
Yeah. So when you're saying like, oh, well, you're not going to help me and you're this or that. The people tried, but they said that they can't even.
That's not my fault. It is not my fault that
it is
It is your damn fault. And I said on here too, it is your damn fault.
Help me and you're this or that. The people tried, but they said that they can't even.
That's not my fault. It is not my fault that
it is that TJ is doing this. TJ is doing this. This is your fault. That's your ex-girlfriend.
No.
Yes. Like, girl, it is your damn fault. You done brought all these people out here. And you talking about you in good standing with all of these people, especially your public defender. Girl, shut up. It's not a lawyer. Cut it. Like, not in the way you want it to be. So it's like, yeah, no, this is your fault. It absolutely is. I'm not me. Face ass. Like, girl, no, this is absolutely your fault. You tried it. This is your fault.
That's my bondholder who forced a relationship with me under duress.
Girl, you said you were sleeping with her to keep her under your control.
No. I was sleeping with her to get to the truth.
Same difference. Same difference. You weren't sleeping with her because you loved her, you liked her, you were attracted to her. You were sleeping with her for a motive. There was a motive behind you sleeping with her. So, like, girl, stop it.
I needed to keep her close so I could get to the truth, and now I have it all.
Well, she's trying to fuck up all over that.
The background check that we've almost finished on her is going to prove her very, very, very long career as a cyber criminal, hiding checks, the credit cards she runs with her trans daughter, all of it.
So she said that she has proof that Teeth J and her trans daughter, she said trans daughter, not me, were running hot card scams and whatnot on businesses and all of this stuff, okay? So this is what she's bringing up next.
So she was complicit in all of the hot credit cards and all of that stuff.
All of it. All of it.
So why don't you report that bitch? Why don't you call the hotel that she used the hot cars at and shit like that?
I mean, if you want to call, make police reports and all of this stuff, oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure y'all rip each other apart. Yeah, so why don't you call the police on her? Why don't you call the hotel and let the hotel know, you know, whatnot, that she used high credit cards, you know, and all of that. She calling the police on you. She allegedly trying to get white warrants and all of this stuff put on you. If you have proof that she was breaking the law, do you think?
Calling people on you?
Because the only thing I'm interested in making sure she's picked up for is for swatting my godmother's house.
Or because you were complicit in her using the hot cars and you were there too, so you don't want no smoke.
You know, she was saying last night that you did that.
There's no way she can say that I did that because I didn't do it. And there's evidence of that. We were online the entire time. My family was around me the entire time. All of the phones were in her possession, and I hadn't even gotten my phone. It's insane. They spoofed the calls. They're trying to manipulate my voice, which is why they keep talking about there's a recording. She heard.
No one said that there's a recording. No one. Now there's an alleged recording of the first call, but I have not heard that publicly. So, and I haven't sent back anything from the Social Police Department about the phone call as of yet. So, but that phone call will be released because the case is closed. So I don't know what's going on with that. But the swatting is an open investigation. So there is no recording out of that yet, of the 911 call. To me, this is just admitted guilt. This is just Jaguar sitting here knowing, by saying that the call was spoofed, knowing that the call came from her phone or the phone that she was on. So saying spoofed so that, oh, it wasn't me. Somebody spoofed the number because, you know, she knows it's going to come back on that phone number. And then when her talking about her voice and people, oh, they're trying to use this and create my voice. No, you're just saying without saying that it's you, that you called. That's all I get from what you're saying right now is that you made the phone call and there's somebody that's out there with a call that's going to try to make it seem as if it was you, because it was. Yeah.
The recording. How the fuck did you hear the recording if the police didn't release it to the public yet?
So you're talking about the first call, the welfare check.
Any of the calls, he had those phones.
Yeah, she said you recorded it.
Bullshit. The only thing I recorded was when the police called.
You allegedly recorded the welfare check on Tawana. You recorded that. And that recording is allegedly on TJ's phone, the phone that you have, and that's why you took it. Because there's information in there about the swatting. And you're a part of it. So that's why you kept the phone. J Polar.
Why did I call? I made it very clear that I did not call, that my phone number, that the phone number had been spoofed. More importantly, that phone isn't in my name. It's in her name. Her in live said that the phone was in my name. Not true, because the Cricket Mobile store that she got it from, where she went by herself.
Now she's lying because she told me that when her and TJ went to the Cricket store to get that phone, that the girl basically gave TJ a free phone because of J Polar's influence, because she was such a big fan that she gave her a phone. So now she's saying that TJ went alone, and that's not true. You told me that y'all went together, and TJ, y'all were talking about the situation back when we were cool about y'all going to get the phone, and somebody recognized that one of the clerks or the sales associates recognizing you and allegedly gave her an upgrade or free phone because of your influence. Now it's she went by herself. You're lying. You're not telling the truth.
Right. In live said that the phone was in my name. Not true, because the Cricket Mobile store that she got it from, where she went by herself in Duncanville, and the woman recognized her, and wanted to take a selfie with her because she recognized.
Now she recognized her. No, she recognized you. Is the conversation that when you and TJ told the story back, it was she recognized you, and then kind of I guess like recognized TJ from YouTube. I guess it's true, but whatever. But it was more so she recognized you. She didn't recognize no TJ. Like what's that?
That she was the new woman in my life. All of that happened in her name. I was in the room. That woman never saw me at that store.
She said that the phone was in her name.
That's all in her name. But they lied because the police said that they tracked it back to my name. They tracked the phone back to my name.
That is a complete lie. The police did not trace it back to her name. The police said that Suzette Wright made the phone call. Suzette Wright made the phone call. They didn't say nothing about Jaguar or Jacqueline just called. No, they didn't say Jacqueline. They said Suzette Wright because the welfare check was done on Tawana. Okay.
Well, she said they tracked it back because of the caller was named Suzette Wright.
They used my name to get the phone. The girl at the store was a fan of mine, and she can attest to that.
Now she says the girl at the store was a fan of hers. She just said that the girl recognized TJ. Now she's how's she a fan of yours if you ain't even there? Girl, keep your lies together. You literally said you weren't there. The girl recognized TJ. Now the girl gave TJ a free phone because of you? What? Literally, listen.
In my life, all of that happened in her name. I was in the room. That woman never saw me at that store.
She said that the phone was in her name.
That's all in her name. But they lied because the police said that they tracked it back to my name. They tracked the phone back to my name.
Well, she said they tracked it back because of the caller was named Suzette Wright.
They used my name to get the phone. The girl at the store was a fan of mine, and she can attest to that it was TJ that came to that store by herself.
How do you know her at all? If she's attesting that TJ came into the store alone, how do you know her at all? How do you come in the picture? She would have had to have seen you. She gave TJ the phone and all of this stuff, upgrade all this stuff because of you. But you said that the woman never saw you. And she can attest that you never came. How can she attest any of this stuff not seeing or talking to you? Why would she give TJ the phone if she's a fan of you?
The day after the car was gone. And that was the last hotel that we stayed at that she used those stolen credit cards that came out of Boston where her daughter was up running licks.
I thought y'all went to get the phone together.
No, I did not go. She went by herself, and the girl at the Cricket Mobile store is a witness to that. I never left the hotel room. And the managers can say that, and all of the surveillance footage will show that. See?
You know, I don't know nothing about the phone. She said the phone was in her name, and she said that they called the phone back looking for Suzette Wright.
Correct. Yep. She never said anything about the phone being in J. Polar's name. She never said that. She said they called back looking for Suzette. Nothing about we're calling this phone back because it's in J. Polar's name. No, when they asked the caller that was calling on the welfare check what their name was, they said Suzette Wright, and it came from that phone. That the call came from TJ's phone. Girl, please.
But why? I never called.
She said because you called.
And the call log on that phone, which I filmed and recorded on the T&J channel, which, by the way, she deleted that. (911) was never called from that phone. These are desperate, committed liars. And her and Danny have been working together for quite some time.
Thank you all for the cash apps. I'm going to thank you at the end of the show. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Her, Danny, Michael, Meek at Night.
I know Meek. Meek is not in this.
Meek is involved.
Meek is not involved.
No, Meek is involved, and I'm telling you that.
I promise you, you keep involving her. She's not involved.
Correct. Stop involving Meek at Night. She don't have nothing to do with nothing. That woman is minding her business, doing content that don't got nothing to do with this trash. So, girl, stop it. You and Ballmouth Marcus kept bringing up Meek at Night. She don't have no involvement with nothing. Like, y'all are trash. Like, stop saying her name. It pisses me off. Like, stop saying her name. Is very annoying.
Can understand why you would want to say that, but
no, I talked to Nikki.
The introduction.
We don't talk about this.
Like I said, I spoke to Nikki. We don't talk about this. Me and Nikki talk about everything but. Girl, please, Nikki got way better things to do in her life than to sit around talking about this. I promise.
YouTube introductions that were made by Ashton.
Girl, no.
They were made by TJ sitting over there putting Nick's name in your ear. That's
period. That is it. TJ sitting over there putting Nick's name in your ear. Leave her out of it. She ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Her name only come up when you open your beef sucker. Other than that, her name do not come up. Leave her out of it. Girl, you want her to be involved so bad. She not. Ugh. Leave her alone.
We don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
That was TJ sitting over there talking about, oh, she's this and she's that and and she's cousin with this person. No, that was that bitch sitting over there putting that into your ear. Nick has not said a word because she ain't got nothing to do with it.
So I'm curious, if you can be so she's lying about me, why are you so surprised that she's lying about me?
I'm not saying I'm surprised. I'm saying this is what she's saying. That I can't.
No, but if you know that she's a liar, why?
No. I 100% believe that bitch. I don't trust a word she says.
I don't trust a word TJ says, just like I don't trust the words you say. So I don't trust neither one of y'all. This is again content, like her place.
A word.
That's a smart thing to do. She lies about everything. What she's upset about is that I debunked her story. See, she made the mistake of telling everyone that the reason why she didn't file for a police report was because the cops told her that she had to go all the way back and file it at the last Airbnb we stayed at the Morona building. And she said it would cost her 2 days hotel fee to get there, which is a lie because she's only 15 minutes away. Whoever took her to Richardson, to that Waffle House, when she left, they brought her to Farmers Branch. She's been at Farmers Branch for the past month.
Now, I'm not Dr. TJ. She is. Now, TJ, she said you done been in the Farmers, girl. Girl. Hold on. Girl.
She left. They brought her to Farmers Branch. She's been at Farmers Branch for the past month.
Please hit the like. Please hit the like.
It's only 15 minutes away, which is why I posted the location.
She didn't go and report it because at that point in time, she didn't feel like he was doing anything but talking shit.
Correct. So I feel like that at that time, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Thank y'all for being here. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I believe the reason why TJ didn't do anything and go do this report and whatnot is because at that point in time, J. Polo wasn't really putting anything out on TJ, wasn't really taking anything from the phone, utilizing it, or anything like that. I think TJ was just going to kind of just sit around and just wait for her to get arrested or whatever when she goes to court and then get the phone back. But then when she starts sending her certain things and then putting certain things in videos from the phone, and whatnot, I believe that's when TJ is like, okay, I got to do something. Like because, I don't know what TJ is hiding. I will say this. TJ, you need to let everybody know that you have naughty pictures in your phone, girl. You need to let everybody know that, girl. Because it's a high probability they all about to hit the internet. It's a high probability. And I kind of hope they do because then that's just another charge for J. Polar. Man, McGrew, you do have a lot of intimate photos in there and some XXX. And that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid that J. Polar is going to put out your tea because there's tea in that phone. There absolutely is. And not only is there tea with the nudes, because TJ deleted all of the nudes of like Naisha and stuff like that. So all of that stuff was out of the phone because J. Polar would have been put that out. So J. Polar has seen pictures of Naisha, but she had got rid of them. TJ, she had got rid of them. But what TJ didn't get rid of was the pictures that she took prior and the videos that she took prior to being with J. Polar and while with J. Polar. So they did take pictures and and whatnot. There is footage. And there's also something else on that phone that TJ does not want out. She does not want this information out, and she is sweating in her boots. And we're going to get into a little piece of that. So she's sweating in her boots, girl.
You sent her certain things from the alleged phone is when she decided that she wanted to make a police report on you. Allegedly.
Why?
I don't know what you sent her. She said you sent it to her like personally. Emailed.
Why? Why?
Only you two know.
Tell me something. How are all of those things only important a month later?
Because, like I said, you weren't doing anything yet. So since you didn't put nothing out,
the adventure, it's her email address that she's worried about. The Adventures of Ty.
Is that connected to like her YouTube or something?
No, it's connected to Danny.
Oh, interesting.
Her and Danny and all of their illicit. And the authorities have it all now.
Oh. Well, maybe that's why she's gonna play so hard.
Yes. She's trying to convince people to help her take me down before, but it's too late. We already put the file together. But I'm glad to know she's been saying all of these terrible things because now I get to go back and tell the authorities about that. That's harassment. That's bullying. After she stole and disappeared my wallet with my license and my Social Security card in it. She's a thief and a liar.
Well, what you gonna do about this?
Like I told her, and like I told her, when I get my wallet back, she could get her phone back.
You said you didn't have the phone.
I don't.
Then how she gonna get it back?
The phone is gone.
Then how she
That's
gonna
what I told her. That's what I told her to get my wallet back.
Oh, okay.
That phone's gone. I had everything copied out of it and put on another phone. That phone is gone.
Now she had everything copied out of it and put into a replica phone. Girl.
You do have your wallet then?
No, I don't. He never gave it back to me.
Confusion.
Not confusion.
I'm in confusion.
Who's confused?
So, in order to get your wallet back, you told her that was that, or to get your wallet.
Yes, I told her when she gave me my wallet back, she would get her phone back.
Correct, but you don't have the phone and you don't have your wallet. So, what happened to like?
She made it very clear that she wasn't going to give me my wallet back. Like I said, the day that phone left that property, it left that property with a friend of mine. He took it to my tech guy, got everything copied, and got rid of that phone that day because I knew she was never going to give me my wallet back when I went through her bag and I found out she stole my passport. She was trying to...
Now you hear that cough? Okay. Now, at first, I thought that cough was her, and then I thought about it. It wasn't.
Copy I got rid of that phone that day because I knew she was never going to give me my wallet back when I went through her bag and I found out she stole my passport. She was trying to make sure that I had absolutely no way to be able to do anything for myself so she could have complete control over my life.
So that day I said hi. I just heard him cough in the background.
You know, I don't miss a beat. I don't miss a beat. I said, tell Daddy I said how I heard him cough in the background. Oh, you tried it.
Confusion. Wow. So what happened to, like?
She made it very clear that she wasn't going to give me my wallet back. Like I said, the day that that phone left that property, it left that property with a friend of mine. He took it to my tech guy, got everything copied. They got rid of that phone that day because I knew she was never going to give me my wallet back when I went through her bag and I found out she stole my passport. She was trying to make sure that I had absolutely no way to be able to do anything for myself so she could have complete control over my life.
So that day I said hi. I just heard him cough in the background. No.
I guess.
Okay. So
I guess. Tell him I said hi, girl.
I just heard him cough in the background. No.
I guess.
Okay. So you gotta do something.
That's our tech guy in the background, DayDay. Because what tech guy? Good, great question. Ain't no tech guy.
Girl, because she is working overtime.
What I do know is this. I am in good standing with all authorities that I am forced to answer to at this time. And everything that she's doing is total, complete, and pure harassment, bullying, slander, the whole 9 yards.
No, I get what you're saying, but the white warrant allegedly is in DeSoto. So when you go to court on the 17th,
that's perfectly. Listen to me. That's perfectly
they'll take
fine.
you.
But now that I know, number one, they can't take me without having a reason to take me. The only reason they were able to pick me up on the white warrant before was because of prior acts that they took, misconstrued, and did that. And more importantly, I can't discuss my case with you or the DeSoto PD.
No,
DeSoto PD cannot. DeSoto PD cannot put a white warrant on me.
Remember when you went in to get your phone?
That's because my husband. That's because of what my husband said, and that's why they were able to enact it. Taisha Renee Johnson is not my spouse.
But there is.
You have to be next to Finn. She has to be with me, and there has to be some evidence that I am not stable.
I will send you the receipt as soon as I get it. If this white warrant is active, that's all they need. That's it.
That's perfectly fine. And if the white warrant is active, it's really simple. I'll just have my attorney call on Monday.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, do something about it. I mean, unless you just want to get.
Well, of course. But if this is what they're planning on doing, if this is their objective, then of course I'm going to have my way.
It's not Day. TJ one did this on her own. Now, don't get me wrong. Her and Danny did have discussions about it, but she did not do it. She one did this by herself.
And that's how I feel. I feel like all of this stuff with the going to report the phone and all of that, I feel like that's Teeth J and her people. That ain't got nothing to do with Danny. I just feel like she's going winging it. Because if she was going to do the white warrant thing, she would have been did it. She didn't do it. So I feel that when Jay Polar started sending TJ that stuff from the phone and whatnot, I think that that's what made her feel like I need to react. Like I need to do something because she ain't about to put all the tea out there, like all like pictures and like she ain't about to do all that. So she felt like she had to do something. Or she felt that she needed to do something. Her sitting here saying this stuff about TJ and the wallet, I want to let y'all know. Jaguar has her wallet. She has her passport. She has her expired license. She has all of that stuff. Everything is expired. So there will be no reason for TJ to take it for what? She can't use it no way. if you're going to take something from somebody, it's to hinder them. How are you hindering? How would she be hindering J. Polar by taking expired things? You can't do nothing with an expired driver's license. You can't do nothing with an expired passport. You can't do nothing with, like, what would be the motive? If TJ had J. Polar's purse identification, she would have been called the police and told the police that. Why she keep getting on the phone with the police but telling them everything but that? Because she has all of her stuff. She has her pocketbook. She has all of that stuff. She's just saying that as a way to go back and forth with TJ. Even pay attention. She said that her dry moderator had contacted TJ and told TJ that on God, on the Lord's back, in Jesus' name, I'ma get you your phone back. Why didn't she say anything about the wallet and getting J. Polar's wallet back? Why didn't she say, I'm gonna make sure you get your phone, but I need to make sure you give J. Polar back her wallet, her pocketbook, her passport? Why wasn't that part of the deal? Why was the only part of the deal was TJ getting her phone back? Why didn't her wallet come up? Why didn't her pocketbook come up? Because she always had it. Yeah, she had always had it. So when J. Polar's sitting here saying, oh, well, she was trying to take my pocketbook or my passport, my all of this, just so I can be dependent on her, relying on her, you already were. That's why all of the B&Bs, the hotels, everything y'all got, it all went into TJ name. You are already dependent on her. Because you can put none of it in your name anyway because your license is expired. It all expired in May. Passport and license. So you have no way of putting anything into your name. That's why it always went into TJ. You were already crippled by not having proper identification and things in that nature. So what would have been the point besides you have something that belongs to me, I have something that belongs to you, and in order for her to have you to hand her back that pocketbook, she should have been handing you your phone. So if you wasn't getting, if y'all weren't swapping, it sounds like it's been J. Polar took TJ phone. Shout out to the 2,100 people in the building. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So it's like, girl, don't do that. That don't even make sense. You've always had your wallet. You've always had your passport. Because I don't like TJ, but I'm not going to lie on someone. You have had your pocketbook. TJ did not have your pocketbook. She did not have your, no, she did not. Stop it. It's stupid. You're just saying that to have a reason of having her phone because you know you shouldn't have it. It don't belong to you. It belonged to her. So, and you kept it as to have over something to have over her head. And that's why TJ, passive punk arse, wasn't saying nothing because you were waving that over her head. I have this, I have that. So that's why y'all was wondering why TJ one day she'd be cussing her out, and then the next day she'd be waving a white flag. That's why. One day she cussing her out, and the next day because she still has something that belongs to her. She got tea. And she don't want it out. So someday she'll just say F it. Like going to file a report and all of that stuff. That's just saying F it because of the things that you're doing. Please hit the like, please hit the like, please hit the like. So it's like, girl, you do not got a lot of kick it. Cut it out. You're using that phone to manipulate and control TJ. Stop it.
Just like the police with the phone. She's acting alone. Danny didn't tell her. She did that on her own.
And I'm telling you, whatever she filed, it's illegal. It's a lie. She hasn't been in my presence for 4 fucking weeks, Sean. In order to get a right warrant on anyone, you have to prove that there is evidence of mania in some way, or that I'm out to hurt someone, or that I did something to hurt someone. She hasn't even been in my presence. But she has been sitting online for a month harassing me. Form that I helped build for her do it. It's malicious. It shows malicious intent. And considering that she's been sitting online talking to her followers and supporters, clearly stating that she wanted to get her name off the bond and was willing to do anything to it, even though the bond company, the judge, and the lawyers all told her there's nothing she can do. Malicious.
Thank you for the super
trying to do shit now.
Malicious intent.
Yes. I'm not saying it's not malicious.
The violent acts that she committed while we were in each other's presence with me on the phone, with the recordings, with the live broadcast of her acting erratic and all of that. I would have more of a right to put a white warrant on her. And I could have. I could have easily done that.
Are you thinking about doing it now?
I'm interested.
Are you interested now?
She's got no consequence to me. She's irrelevant. And that's the biggest problem. And right now, what my friends and me are both trying to do is convince everyone that they're still in control of the situation, but they're not. They did their big one and I flipped it off my shoulder like a tick and a flea.
Why are you so mad?
Malicious intent is malicious intent. Nothing but malice. And considering the fact that she's the one that said she broke up with me, why are you so harassing me?
Not harass her.
Considering the fact that she's the one that said she had to get away with me, why do you keep trying to engage me? Okay.
I'm not talking at this point. I just let her talk because I'm over it. I'm not. I'm over it at this point. I'm ready to get off the phone. I'm over it. So I just let her talk.
And what they're trying to do is put me in a situation where I would spiral out so that they can find some way to get some kind of confirmation that I'm not stable, but I've been anything but. Even in the midst of all of her chaos. Actually, with everything that they've done, they only prove that I'm sane. And considering that I haven't been on medication since I left jail, since before I left jail, it would state that I have very, very, very good control of my faculty without medication.
She's saying that her not being on medication shows that she doesn't need to be on medication because of her behavior as of recently. She hasn't done anything bad, or anything like that. Okay, now I'm gonna fast forward this some because I'm gonna cut it here because it's at the 2-hour mark, and I don't like to have my show super long, because I'll just be back tomorrow and we'll get into the knife throwing and we'll get into all of that. But let's get into DayDay at the end.
Got myself an actual competency hearing that lasted longer than 5 minutes. With a doctor and I passed flying colors. So if I'm not crazy, what does it say for them? Excuse me.
she coughed right there. I'm thinking like, okay, well, maybe that was her that coughed earlier, but it wasn't. Listen.
No, no. No.
She's not talking to me.
No,
She's talking
no.
to the man in her. She's talking to him. No.
Excuse me. No, no.
She's not talking to me.
No. Hey, Sean, I'm being rude. I got company. I really need to go.
She said she was being rude. She has company. She really needs to go. Swallow. The plot thickens. So I love you all. Thank you all. So please subscribe and like if you haven't already. Shout out to Pam. I love you so much, Pam. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the Apple Pay. Oh my God, you're so sweet. A shout out to Rhonda. Gone, Rhonda, girl. Shout out to Live More. Gone, sweetheart. Shout out to Monique. Yay. Shout out to Lady K and Larissa and Lorena. And Miss Dayless. I love all of y'all. I absolutely do. We will be back tomorrow. Please like and subscribe. Okay. I may pop up on coffee. I may. I'm not guaranteeing that because I have shout out to Teresa Brown. Love you too. I have to get these audios out, these videos out on coffee tonight. So I'm gonna try to get that done first for the people that missed the live earlier, and whatnot, and missed the live before that. So I love you all. I'm gonna try to get that done first. I really am. So yeah, but until then, thank y'all all for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the super chats and super stickers and liking the video and commenting and all of that good stuff. I love you all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Be good.